Hello YouTube, my name's Ash and I've been using AJapaneseAllTheTime.com's immersion theory to learn Japanese for the last 3 months now. A lot of my friends have caught on to this fact because I use Instagram to talk about things in Japanese as a bit of a language practice for me, and every time they ask me, "Oh Ash, how's your Japanese going?" it seems that my answer is different every time because my level just jumps and jumps and jumps every day. It really is such amazing progress. Speaking of, here's my Anki stats. Have a good look at those and then we'll move on. You'll see from the card stats that I know about 800 kanji now, and that's because I've been doing them at a reduced rate of 10 new cards a day. If you do the suggested method of 20 new cards a day, I would have known a heck of a lot more by now. But I say about 800 kanji, that's because I know their meaning in English. I don't really know their reading, but being able to glean their meaning from context is invaluable in places where there's no furigana at all. And again, I say around 800. Today the kanji for busy, isogashi, came up, and I knew that one straight away just from reading and playing games and stuff like that, so I was happy to see that one. So I hope there'll be many more like that I know already, and I can just press easy straight away, but I mean, who knows, we don't know about yet. I'm not really in a rush to learn. I'm not going in for an exam or anything like that. It's just my daily struggle of being constrained for time. That's the only thing that stops me. I listen to Japanese at least an hour a day in the car, on the way to work, on the way back from work, on the way to the gym, on the way back to the gym, on the way back from the gym. And some days are just an hour, exactly that. Some days are as good as 5 hours. It depends on the time. If I'm sat at home doing some work on the computer, then that's it. The earphones are in, and the wife, she loves that, obviously. My listening understanding is really, really good now, but quite often there's some blank sections, and I have to pull the player back a little bit and think, what was that? And review it and review it and review it. Find some way of typing it down and work on it from there. I've been watching My Hero Academia on Crunchyroll and now figured out how to turn the subtitles off. It's fantastic, and you can get a much better view of my understanding that way as well, because when the subtitles on, your mind just sticks straight to them and it's so frustrating, but now they've gone. Much better. To get a better view of my actual understanding as an outsider, you can go to my other videos on this channel and have a watch of me playing Pokemon Sun in Japanese. There was no research, there was no pre-playthroughs of the game, and there's no shame. No shame in not knowing. No shame in thinking, this is what I've got to do next. I'll make another video just like that with my 6-month update, or whether I get the new Dragon Ball Heroes game. I'll do that then as well, whichever happens first. Regrettably and unregrettably, except for my flashcards, Pokemon Sun has been my only source of reading, which in AllJapaneseAllTheTime.com essence is fine, because you're supposed to do what you love doing, and that's fine for me. The most important difference, progress-wise, is grammar. Now, I understand so much more, and I've got a lot more freedom when I'm speaking. Like, instead of saying, I do this, I can say, I should do this, or I can even do this, or while doing this, I do this. And it's the freedom that we're after, really, isn't it, when you think about it? It's not really, speaking like a textbook. It's the freedom from the textbook that everyone wants, isn't it? That's what we need. Just doing what you love, but doing it in Japanese, right? I started making my own flashcards, rather than just accepting what I was told to do from the shared decks. They're mostly sentences from Pokemon. Again, but that's the point. Living the dream, playing the game. I can't wait to see what level I've got to when it comes to the 6-month mark. I'm really, really excited to see the difference. Again, in such a short time, it's fantastic. I can't recommend this enough. If anyone's got any questions, hit the comments. I'll be right there for you. Here's to steady progress until then. Thank you.